Hey girl, hey, welcome back to the Your Pretty Pennies YouTube channel. I'm Tara Jones, financial and lifestyle success coach, and I am coming to you today to encourage you to not backslide on the level up. Just because Corona is here, don't let the Rona snatch your waistline. Take your progress that you've been working on in whatever area of your life, including your health and your fitness, we ain't doing that. So I'm here to give you some self-care and grooming tips to make sure that you stay lifted physically, mentally, and emotionally through this time of uncertainty. And with all that's going on, girl, you still got to take care of yourself. You still need to look cute. You still need to look put together. And yeah, no backsliding on a level up. It's a lifestyle, right? We are still on a journey to elevating our lifestyle, and that doesn't stop just because the world is in crisis, just because stuff is going on in the world. I already gave you scripture, and I already gave you what to do and how to manage your finances in this situation. And if you are interested in creating a customized plan for you and your family, make sure you go to yourprettypennies.com/coaching, or click the link in the description box, because I do have my coaching calendar open right now just for individuals just like you who want to say, hey, I just want an hour of your time to create a plan for myself and my family to make sure if there is a recession, if things do start to close for a long period of time, me and my family are good because I have a plan in place, right? All right, so let me know if you want to get on my calendar. Hit me up, yourprettypennies.com/coaching, or click the link below. The first thing that I want you to do is wake up every day and get dressed. Now, I'm not saying you need to be in full beat. The reason why I got on lipstick and concealer and eyebrows done and eyelashes, got mascara on and everything is because I am creating content today. Today is a content filming day. However, if you're working remotely or if you have anybody at home, just for yourself, let's scratch that, just for yourself, I want you to get dressed for the day. It don't have to be a full beat, but what you do need to do is wake up, wash your face, keep your skincare routine going, right? We don't want no crazy looking skin. The summertime about to be popping. Like, this stuff is going to be blowing over before we know it. We all going to be back out the house and looking cute, right? So keep up with your skincare routine, your hair care routine. Keep masking your hair, deep conditioning your hair, keeping your hair done. If you can start doing at-home trims, make sure you get your trims done. Put on clothes, right? Get out of your PJs. Do not keep your PJs on all day, right? Put on a little bit of light makeup. Do whatever you need to do so whenever you look in the mirror, you feel good and you look good and you like the way you look, right? It is very important to love who you see in the mirror, and don't let that go. Even in the midst of uncertainty, even in the midst of fear, or you don't know what's going on next, sis, you know how to get yourself together and keep yourself together, right? Especially if you got a husband at home. Listen, we still got people looking at us, right? We're the beauty of the earth. We're the beauty of the world. We still got to look cute, right? Next thing I want you to do is to create a eating plan and a fitness plan that you can work out in home. Planet Fitness and some other places, they have went on Facebook and started doing virtual workouts to where you can work out at home, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, and where you can get these in-home workout in with no weights, no bars, nothing else, no equipment, and you can just keep yourself tight and toned or get tight and toned during this season, right? So that is one thing I want you to do, is to sit down and throughout your work day, I want you to create your work day that you have to work, but then when you have your off time, when you stop working for today or the day, schedule some time to get 30 minutes of cardio in, 30 minutes of an in-home workout in, whether it's before you start working for the day or after you're done working for today, and involve your kids. Kids are not going to school right now, so we don't want them gaining excess weight. We do not want to add to the childhood obesity issue that's going on in America right now. So make sure you tell them to go outside. Make sure you take walks with them. Make sure when you work out, they work out. Create an eating plan to where they're not eating just junk food and snacks all day, and neither are you. We already know that we all went to the store and loaded up on the emergency snacks and emergency food. It is fun to have comfort food, and comfort food is probably needed in this time because, you know, it is a difficult time that we're in. It's an unprecedented time. It's a time of uncertainty. We don't know what's happening next. Every day we're looking at the news to see whether or not we can go outside, if we can go back to work, things closing left and right. I get it, but that does not mean that you could just let yourself go. So you need to be eating fruits and vegetables, whole foods, cook dinner. We are not relying on processed meals. We are not relying on chicken nuggets and french fries that you could pop in the oven every night. No, create nutritious meals for your family. You got the time. It ain't like you don't got the time. You have the time right now. This is a perfect time to kind of get your health in order, right? So these two things, health is wealth, right? Health is wealth. Your mental capacity, your mental health, and your physical health is wealth, sis. And so drinking a lot of water, eating green smoothies, or drinking green smoothies, eating green vegetables, and making sure we get enough fruits in our diet, making sure we're not eating too much junk food, making sure the kids are not eating cereal all the time, and that they're actually eating something nutritious for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That is going to really help us get through this time and really feel good, right? That is self-care, right? The next thing that I want to talk about is uplifting music. What does the environment feel like in your home, right? Just because the news is running 24 hours a day about the world panic and crisis right now doesn't mean your household has to be filled with that. Put on some worship music, some love-making music if you marry. Put on some jazz, right? My kids was doing work to classical music. I don't have the news on. They haven't even listened to the news, right? My husband, he listens to the news. He gives me the information. But girl, he come home. It might be John Legend on. It might be Bethel worship music on. It might be Tasha Cobbs on. It might be some Luther Vandross. He don't know what he about to get. But I tell you what, it's not the news. It's not fear and chaos in my household, right? I can't control what the world do, but I can control the atmosphere of my home. And so when I'm in my home, me and my kids, we are having fun. We are educating ourselves. We are working on ourselves. We are lifting each other up. We are reading books. We are playing outside. We are playing soccer. They're playing basketball. They're on their bikes outside. It's still a little cold out, so we don't go outside for long periods of time. But we're outside. We're having fun. Just because we're quarantined in a home don't mean your lifestyle cannot be what you desire, right? And I want you to be intentional about that, right? So listen to positive, uplifting music, all right? Next tip I have for you is to play in your makeup. This is a perfect time to perfect your everyday makeup look, or if you want a more elevated look, if you want to level up your makeup skills or how you do your hair, play with your hair, play with new hairstyles, play with new makeup, right? This would be a good time to get into your self-care bag and just get super juicy and super intentional about loving on yourself. I know for me, I have a lot of body bombs and bath bombs and body washes and perfumes and lotions, things that I just kind of, during the day-to-day, I kind of forget about because I don't have enough time. Well, I don't make time. I do have enough time. I just don't make time to dedicate hours upon hours to self-care every day. We got a little bit of downtime now. So you can kind of get into some of the goodies that you've been hanging on to. Get some bubble baths in, right? Get some showers with some new body washes. Start using some different body oils, you know. One thing I love to do is at-home facials. At-home facials are the cheapest things, and it really what keeps my skin clear. So what I do is, and I have a video that I can link in below that's it's like beauty tips on a budget, or how to stay beautiful on a budget, or something like that. And basically I talk about my at-home facial. Listen, my facial consists of whatever body or face wash that I have. I just use regular sugar in it, and I make a face scrub. And my face mask is that Aztec Indian clay, which is like $9 on Amazon. You can get that for 2-day shipping free right now, free 2-day shipping right now. and I use that as my mask. For my toner, I just use apple cider vinegar. I use apple cider vinegar as well in my home to clean the fruit and vegetables whenever I buy fresh fruit and vegetables. So a lot of these things are already in your home. When I want to steam my face to open up my pores and deep cleanse my pores, I just get a pot like you use for spaghetti. I use my spaghetti pot that I boil my spaghetti noodles in. I fill it up with water. I boil it. I put a towel down on the table. I set the hot pot on the table, and I literally put my face over it, and I steam my face. I don't even have like one of them face steamers that you could buy, one of them cute little face steamers. Girl, I get my spaghetti pot and I steam my face. And then I do my skincare and my at-home facial routine, which I will link below in the comments or in the description box, so you can see how to do step-by-step my at-home facial routine. But girl, just get creative. Get creative. Get on Pinterest, get on YouTube, and see what you can use in your home right now. Like I talked about, you don't need to go out and buy anything new. Excuse me. You should be saving money and stacking money right now in the times of uncertainty, unless you're trying to book this coaching session, sis. But you should be saving and stacking money right now and only investing in yourself when you need to. That's going to get you ahead, and anything else, girl, use what you got at home to make the best of this time. The next thing I want you to do is cook new recipes, right? This is a great time to cook for your family. You don't have all the hustle and bustle going on anymore like you did when you was working your 9 to 5, or your business was thriving and it was just so busy and everything was just go, 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 go. You got time on your hands now. The other day, I made this great dish with my new cast iron skillet and my new Dutch oven that I got as wedding gifts. And I made this baked chicken, but I seared it in the cast iron skillet, and then I put it in rice and seasoned the rice, put it all in the oven. Girl, I had cornbread and a vegetable, and it was just bomb, right? And one of my daughters was like, oh my God, this food is so good. We have so much food on our plate, and it just looks so cool. It just feels like Thanksgiving. And she was just so happy, and we just sat around that table and we ate until we was so full. Girl, we ate until we were so full, but that food was so good, and it was just made with love. I spent extra time on it. I made like extra ingredients. It was like a 5-course meal, and we just enjoyed it. And then we went downstairs and watched TV and all fell asleep because we had the itis, but whatever. But it was just a great time to get into the kitchen and just do what I love, which is cooking and just feeding my family. And I didn't have to rush. I did not have to rush, and they was thankful for it. My son was like, can I get seconds? And my husband loved it. Everybody cleaned their plate. It was just such a good feeling, and you don't get that every day, especially when like the world is moving and hustling and bustling. You don't get that, right? And then the last thing I want to talk about is create new outfits and play in your closet. This is something that I love to do that lifts me up whenever I'm like emotionally heavy, or if something is going on in my life. I love to look cute. I love creativity. My creative side of me really comes out in my hair, my makeup, and my clothes, right? So I really love to play in my closet and create new outfits. So what I do is, let's say this white button-down shirt, I'll go on Pinterest and I'll just type in white button-down shirt outfits. Maybe I'll put street style, or maybe I'll put Sunday church, or whatever I'll put after it, just to kind of get a vibe that I'm going for. And I will look at the pictures and say, okay, she paired that with a leather skirt. I got a black leather skirt. Or, oh, she paired that with some high-waisted pink pants. Oh, I have some high-waisted pink jeans. I don't have pink pants, but I got pink jeans. So I just find new ways to wear what I have in my closet, and I just absolutely love it. I play in my closet for hours. I do this in my kids' closet and play in their clothes and create new outfits, and it just takes my mind off of whatever is going on. And it's also productive and beneficial, because then I start making outfits for the next week or two. So whenever things come up and I start to feel better, I have cute outfits to wear whenever I'm going somewhere. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please, 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 if you didn't get anything else from the tone of this video, it's just to keep your spirits high in this season. Like, as a woman of God and as a beautiful woman, I do believe that you are entitled and you have every right to stay positive, stay vibing high, and you know, it's going to require some attention on your part because the world is being inundated with crisis, panic, fear, turmoil, uncertainty, don't know what's happening next, everything's shutting down, what if, right? Control what you can, right? Find ways to control what you can. You can control how you look. You can control how your environment feels. You can control what you eat. You can control what your children eat. You can control the love and attention you're pouring into them. You can heighten your creativity. Get into your closet. Get into the makeup palettes that you got that you ain't used yet. That's about to expire, right? Get into something, right? Learn a new skill. Get on YouTube and learn how to knit or how to create bracelets. One thing I'm doing is making friendship bracelets with my daughter, and it is so fun. Taryn, come here. Bring a friendship bracelet down. Okay. Bring mine, the one I'm working on. And I just love it. And it's so fun, and it's so creative, and it's just getting my mind off of what's going on in the world and just focusing on my inner world, what I can control, the lifestyle that I'm desiring, the household and the environment that I'm creating. So this is what I'm making now. You want to get in the video? Those are this is yours. So this is the one I'm creating that Taryn's teaching me how to create. It's going to have like 2 buttons on the closure, and then I can like put the 2 buttons through here. Mm-hmm. And then Taryn, you want to get it?
Yeah, I guess.
Say hi.
Hi.
You gotta come down a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. You wanna show them yours?
Yes, this one's one that I made yesterday.
Ooh. Like pan it up so where they could see the ending. Okay. Like show them so this is like the tie. So you'll tie it like this, and it's so cute. And she does take custom orders, by the way. Let me know in the comments if you want a custom order bracelet.
Okay.
And then this is another one. What is this one called?
This one's called the dovetail, and you're holding it backwards.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, that's pretty. I love that one. I can't wait till mine is done. I'm almost done. I've been working on this for a while, though, because she could just get these bad boys done, and I'll be like, wait, what? Teach me again every time. So it's so fun. But thank you so much for watching this video. I pray that this has given you some encouragement and some things to think about. I will talk to you later on in my next video. And in the meantime, head over to yourprettypennies.com and look at the tools and resources that I have for you. All right? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.